This celebrity interview is sponsored by Capital Brewery.
Have you ever wondered how athletes keep their bodies properly fueled throughout the day? Well, what better way to find out than with American pro golfer Michelle Wie, who has had many top 10 finishes in major competitions and was the winner of the 2014 U.S. Women's Open. She is joining us today to provide us some tips in keeping a healthy and active lifestyle like the true pro athlete that she is. And Michelle, I know you're on the other side of the camera there on the other line, and we're so pleased to have you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
So we're going to jump right in. We are just pleased to be speaking with you, but we want to talk to you today about some tips to keep our bodies fueled throughout the day. Obviously, as an athlete, this is something that is very important to you.
For sure. I have some really simple tips. It doesn't need to be complicated. It's super simple, so anyone can do it. You don't need to be a professional athlete to follow these tips. My first one is to always keep protein-packed staples like the Starkist tuna and salmon creation pouches with you at all times. You know, I love to stash it in my gym bag, my golf bag, my suitcase, my purse, just to always have protein on you. You know, after a workout, you should always have protein right afterwards, and you should have seafood 2 to 3 times a week to actually lower the risk of heart disease and boost your brain, which is exactly what everyone needs. And I love these pouches. They're so easy to eat. Just keeping convenient protein is really important. You just rip open these pouches and grab a fork. You don't need a bowl. You don't need to mix it with anything. There's no draining required. You just eat it straight out of the package. So always having snacks, being prepared, I think that's a key.
Yeah, great tip, and convenience is really important, so I think that's great that you've touched on that and how easy it is to just toss it in your bag and have it on hand. Now,
for sure.
Obviously your schedule is really busy, so you know that, better than anybody that convenience is key. How do you maintain that healthy lifestyle though when you are so busy?
It definitely gets hard, but like I said, preparation is key, and I love to meal prep before the week, just to have my meals ready, but also to have go-to recipes that I can use, I can just throw together within 5 minutes. And I have one here for you guys today. That's super easy to make. There's no cooking required. All you have to do, throw in your ingredients together and you're done. So I love to start off with baby spinach. I love a good baby spinach salad. And then I like to get creative and I like to chop up avocado. It's great because it's healthy fat. And then red onion and nuts and seeds. You can throw in whatever you have in your pantry. And to top it off, I love the Starkist Salmon Creation Mango Chipotle because it's sweet, it's spicy, and I love that extra kick. And for that extra kick, I also add red chili peppers to it. And for dressing, you don't really need dressing because the flavor pouch has so much flavor in it that you don't need the extra dressing. But I do like to squeeze a little lime juice on top just to give it that zest. And it's so great because it's low in sodium, high in lean protein, and has great fat like avocado. And it's all ready in less than 5 minutes.
Wow, that is a great recipe, and I like that you say you actually don't need dressing because I think that's something that people are challenged with when they're trying to eat healthy. It's really hard to find a healthy dressing that isn't going to cost you a fortune or you don't have to make yourself. So having, being able to skip that, just throw a little, lemon or lime on top, I love that.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, these salmon has so much flavor to it already.
Right, yeah, I think that's great. Any other recipes or additional tips for those, ladies on the go, even if they're not pro athletes like you? Lots of folks are looking to eat healthy.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot more recipes on Starkist.com, but one tip that I have for, just for anyone is to always try to squeeze in a workout. I always hear people that complain like, oh, I'm too busy for a workout. You can always squeeze in even 5 minutes. Even 5 minutes in the morning, it helps to circulate your blood, get things going. Take your dog out for a walk. Go on a hike with your friends and, catch up there instead of going to a restaurant. There's so many things that you can squeeze in. And being outdoors, I think it's such a great stress reliever because it's so great to be out in the nature.
Yeah, totally agree. Make time, it's so important to be able to do that. So for you, Michelle, I know, like we said, you're a busy lady and you're on the go. What's next?
Yeah, I have a couple of busy weeks in front of me. I'm going to Thailand and Singapore to play in the 2 tournaments. I'm really excited for that. The 2016 season has officially started, so it's going to get a little crazy for me, but I'm really excited for it.
Well, we certainly look forward to that, and we really appreciate your time and your interview and all the great tips on healthy recipes and ways to stay healthy on the go. This is Michelle Wie, pro golfer, and we thanks for your time.
Thank you.
This celebrity interview is sponsored by Capital Brewery.